Here's a fun piece right here. This is die-cast, so nice and big and heavy. This is your Ford 8000 tractor. A lot of the paint is still very nice, very new. The blue especially. A little bit of issues right here on the stickers, as you can see. A little bit of wear on the white parts, the fenders. These are hard rubber tires. So they're not soft, but they're not the hard plastic ones. And it does come with the 3-point hitch, as you can see right there. So it snaps in nicely to whatever kind of accoutrements, whatever sort of farm tools, farm toys, farm equipment you may have. Just looking all around nice. It's got that little chimney muffler there. And some cool stuff that I do want to show you now that we've seen all the way around is check out the steering wheel. When I turn the wheels, the steering wheel turns. I know, technically the cause and effect is wrong. It's supposed to be you turn the steering wheel and it turns the tires. But it puts a lot more torsion and tension on that wheel right there, so I'd rather show it to you this way rather than risk messing up the wheel on what will eventually be your toy right there. This seems to be in there pretty good. A lot of times these come out and are loose. I'm not seeing the little rubber part right there, so that seems to have gone bye-bye. I'll show you the bottom here. And again, the wheels, well, they're not going to do it that way because I've got it on the turntable, but you can see that they do spin. I'll give you a shot of the bottom there, so you can see all the way around all that goodness. You get a really good shot. Now, a lot of times that's where you get a lot of paint wear, and if this were if this were steel, if this were cast iron, that's what I'm looking for. If this were cast iron, you'd have a ton of rust there, but we're not seeing that. It is die-cast piece, and it only has a little bit right up here near this tire is the only place that I'm seeing any real major rust. You do see some mold lines where the two halves of the mold may have pressed together right there, but all around looking very nice. I do want to point out the wear on these right here, because that's, I think, where we're seeing it the most other than the steering wheel. And I'm going to come on up, pop out here for a moment, and we'll get a couple of shots, some angles that you would not otherwise see, including this top down. And get some really tight shots right in here. So all around, in pretty good shape. I'd like to see a little bit better on this, but it is original paint. Again, I'd like to see that, but the stickers are there. You can see the original stickers right here. Looking pretty good. A nice piece from a long gone era. This is a heavier piece, so we encourage, if you're local, to come by and pick it up. Otherwise, if you're, it depends on where you're at, how much this will cost to ship, but sometimes these are a little bit heavier, but it's compact, so we might be able to get it into a flat rate box, who knows. But be aware of that. All around, a very cool piece. You can head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com to get this into your collection today. You can do that by clicking on those buttons right now and leaving your pre-bids, or you join us live on auction day. Whichever way you choose to do it, we will definitely see you at the auction.